Do you want to know how you can make up to $800 per day with simple YouTube videos? You don't need a website. You don't need to show your face. You just create these simple videos, 10-minute videos in fact, and you can make up to $800 per day. If the answer is yes, watch this entire video as I show you step by step. Hello, my name is Alston Godbold, and I am an unemployee. An unemployee is simply someone that realizes that the traditional 9-to-5 grind, that traditional way of life, is not for them. If you are like me, an unemployee, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell as I upload different ways to unemploy from your boss in your job. All right, so as I mentioned in this video, I want to show you step by step how you can make $800 per day with these simple YouTube videos. And if you stay until the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can make up to $2,850 with the same YouTube channel. All right, so before we get started, I just want to show you a few examples of people that are doing this exact thing. So if we jump over to this channel here, this person has 13,000 subscribers, but this video views has 35,000 views. And this video is about a year old, just over a year old. If you take a look at the Social Blade, it says that he's only making $4,000 per year, but we're not going to worry about that. This is going to be kind of like our secondary income, our icing on the cake, as they say. What we're doing and what I'm talking about is something called web hosting. Now, web hosting, if you don't know, is basically what you need if you want to have a website on the internet. And you can actually make very good money talking about web hosting. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. The first thing that you want to do, obviously, is you want a free YouTube account. Go ahead, set up a free YouTube account. It's 100% free. It's really, really easy to get started. Now that you have that out of the way, you need to think of content. What do people want to know when it comes to web hosting? Who needs web hosting? Well, anybody that wants a website needs web hosting. So they're going to go to Google or YouTube and they're going to ask questions. They're going to say best web hosting for restaurants, best web hosting for small business, best web hosting for fashion designers. Everybody needs a website, and so people are going to be asking questions for their niche. What you can do to figure out exactly what people are asking is to go over to a website called answerthepublic.com. Basically, what answerthepublic.com does is they collect questions that people are asking all over the internet, and they put them in one place, and it makes it easier for you to find information and actually answer these questions and solve the problem. Another good place that you can go to is actually a website called Quora. Quora is a question and answer site where people are asking questions and then other users are going through and answering. All right, so what you can do now that I'm over on answerthepublic.com, I just typed in best web hosting, and as you can see, people are asking questions. Who is the best web hosting company? Who is the best web hosting service? What you could do is you could type in, you could copy and paste these into YouTube, or you can just type in, as you can see here, best web hosting for developers, best web hosting for e-commerce. So if I copy this right here and I jump over to YouTube, and I just paste this in, best web hosting for e-commerce, as you can see, there are people that are asking this exact question. And this video is only 7 minutes long, and it has 9.7 thousand views. Now, if I click on this, it probably has an affiliate link. The one below it, this person has 16,000 views and 37,000 views. These are basic videos where people will go in, they do a little bit of research, and then they go and create videos where they answer the question. Now, again, you don't even have to be on camera. You could basically just record this and use B-roll, and I'll show you where to find B-roll in just a moment. But let's say you don't know how to answer this question. What you could do is you could either watch a few of these videos and take notes and get some ideas, or you could actually jump over to Google and just paste in best web hosting for e-commerce. Read a few of these blog posts, go through, see if there's anyone answering the question over on Quora, and then create your own videos using your own terminology, your own examples, your own use cases. This is how you can start making passive income. As I showed you, you could probably make about $4,000 per year, but if you look at his videos, he's actually making money in a different way. So if I click on show more, as you can see here, he has a few different links. These are called affiliate links. Now, he's making most of his money, in fact, like I said, 35,000 views. He's making a ton of money just off of these links. Hey guys, I want you to smash that like button right now if you are finding value out of this video. Also, let me know in the comment section below if you are planning on taking advantage of this opportunity. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do the same thing. Go to these different affiliate programs, sign up to become an affiliate, and then put your links in the description just to show you about how much money you can make. I searched best affiliate programs, and according to getlasso.co, there are 21 different web hosting companies you could sign up for. Bluehost pays $65 per sale. Kinsta pays $500 for every referral and 10% monthly commission. If we scroll down here, WP Engine, $200. HostGator, $65. between 65 and 125, hostinger, 60% of sale, and it goes on and on and on. Again, if you're getting 35,000 views with this type of video, do you think you can make $800 per day with someone clicking on a few of these different links? You are helping solve someone's problem, and they're going to thank you by clicking on these links. Now, obviously, you want to let them know that you're an affiliate, and if you click on the link, it helps support the channel or something along those lines. But as you can see, this person is making passive income. This video has been up for over a year. He's actually winking at us. This video has been up for over a year, and it has 35,000 views. I'm pretty sure, I can't guarantee because I haven't spoken with Christian Taylor, but I'm pretty sure that he is making $800 per day, and he has more of these videos. If I click on his channel name, pause that real quick, as you can see, he has a ton of videos that basically talk about web hosting and things internet related. And then what you could do, let's say you run out of things to talk about with, like, let's say best web hosting for small businesses, best web hosting for WordPress website, you could actually jump into Bluehost review. So you could do a review for each one of these web hosting providers. Bluehost review, Keensta review, WP Engine review, and then you could even take it a step further and do Bluehost versus Keensta, Bluehost versus WP Engine. You keep going through this on and on and on, and you are going to continually get clicks. So if I just type in Bluehost versus, as you can see, Bluehost versus SiteGround, Hostinger, GoDaddy, Squarespace, and it goes on. If I click on this first one here, you are going to see the top result has 2.4 thousand views. The result after that has 278 views. So this person actually is a pretty good example of a teeny tiny channel that is getting a little bit of traction and probably making money. Now, obviously, I can't guarantee you that this person's making money, but if he's in the second spot and he has 278 views from 5 days ago, a few people are probably clicking on those links. And if we continue on, 613 views, 401, 18,000 views from 2 years ago. There is huge opportunity here, and you don't have to be a large channel. You can make very good money creating videos that are comparing two web hosting providers. And here's a little tip. Most people basically will go and read and review the specs of the different web hosting providers and do the comparison. For example, Bluehost may have, let's say, Bluehost may allow you to have 3 websites on one hosting plan, whereas SiteGround will allow you to have 10. This is an example. And so what you're going to say is when you look at the number of websites you're allowed to have, SiteGround allows you to have 10, whereas Bluehost allows you to have 3. It's a very easy, very low-hanging fruit, and I want you to take advantage of it. All right, so just to make sure that we have all of our ducks in a row, I've shown you actually how to find different content ideas. Let's go ahead and talk about how you can put all of this together. What you will want to do is you're going to want to go to a website called openshot.org. Openshot.org is a video editing software that will allow you to create videos 100% for free. This works for Linux, Apple, as well as a PC. So you just click on this blue button here, download it to your computer, and then move on to the next step. And what you're going to do is you're basically just going to create the type of video, whether it's a best of, you can do the 6 best web hosting providers for small businesses. You can do the Bluehost versus GoDaddy review, whatever it is, you create the video and you can actually put it and edit everything together using OpenShot. The final step, if you don't want to show your face, if you want to maybe just use B-roll, you could go over to a website called Pexels and find tons of free photos and videos that you can use and download to your computer. So what you'd want to do, maybe we'll type in web hosting to see if anything pops up. We could use web design and show B-roll of web design. Right now there are 10,000 photos and there are 1.5 thousand videos for web design. So what you could do really is you could use any of these videos and download them right to your computer. For example, let's say I wanted to use this one of a woman typing. I'm going to click this arrow to download it to my computer. Now the next step really is to put it all together. What we're going to do, and I actually use ScreenFlow, but you can do the exact same thing with openshot.org. I'm going to go up to new file and create a brand new document. And when I create the brand new document, I'm going to make sure that I'm using 1080p, create the document, and then I'm simply going to drag and drop my video that I just downloaded from Pexels into my video editing software. So while that's working, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. The other thing that you can do too is you can actually add audio or music. And the way to do that for free is to go to the YouTube library. And to do that, we're just going to go to the YouTube studio. As you can see here, you can see the back office of my YouTube studio and go over to where it says audio library. I've done this a few different times here. So click on audio library. And when that opens up, that will allow us to download music for free. So what I would do is I would just click this download button for more weeks. I have it on my computer already, but let's do it again. And that's going to download to my computer as well. So I'm going to jump back over to my video editing software. Again, I'm using ScreenFlow, but you could do the exact same thing with OpenShot. I'm going to go to my downloads folder here, and I'm going to go to downloads, and I'm simply just going to drag and drop these two files. So I'm going to drag it over to my video editing software. While that's working, I am going to simply add that to the timeline and then add this one to the timeline as well. And there you go. We have our audio, our music, and then our video. The only other thing that you'd want to do is make sure that you add in your evaluation, your audio from doing a review video or the web hosting, whatever it may be. So this is actually pretty easy, and it's pretty low-hanging fruit. As I showed you step by step, there's not a lot of competition in that space. Most people don't want to spend the time to learn web hosting, and it's not that hard, but everybody needs a website. So it's kind of it's very low competition. So now that I've shown you how you can make up to $800 with simple YouTube videos, I want to invite you to a new opportunity where you can make up to $2,850 with the exact same YouTube channel. Now, this new opportunity is actually going to show you step by step how to build a passive online business. One of the drawbacks that you run into when you're starting to look for different ways to make money online and to start an online business is you are going to have people that are going to tell you to start doing survey sites. That's what happened to me when I first started looking for ways to make money online. I started looking for ways to make money online because my wife and I realized we were going to have twins, and I needed ways to bring in extra income. I tried doing survey sites, and obviously that doesn't work. I tried watching YouTube videos to get paid, as some other gurus will tell you that it works. It didn't work for me, and chances are if you're watching this video, it didn't work for you either. It wasn't until I stumbled across this new opportunity where I learned how to actually run a business online. I was given all the tools that I needed to succeed. I was taught step by step why I was failing with making money online and how to fix those mistakes so that I didn't continue on with those problems. So if you want to know my #1 recommended way to start generating passive income, go ahead and click the first link in the description or go to alstongodbolt.com/start. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Before I forget, I do want to inform you that some of the links that you will see in your description are affiliate links, and I do and can receive a commission if you click on those links and purchase a product.